Hi everyone, I'm Dave Extreme, and with Blizzard launching a cool mobster-themed event for Hallows End in Heroes of the Storm, I wanted to take a minute and talk about my favorite Hallows End skins, the Raven Court. Set in King's Crest, ruled by the realm boss Ravenlord, the Raven Court skins are based around Countess Sarah von Kerrigan and the Crimson Count Arthas. Count Arthas' bat-themed mount transformation comes from Bram Stoker's Dracula, though in the novel he turned into an actual, though large, bat. The form we see in Heroes is taken from his appearance in Francis Ford Coppola's movie, where the Count is played by Gary Oldman. In his unmounted form, we have his regal appearance. The dragon theme in his helmet relates to the historical figure of Vlad Dracula, whose father was a member of the Order of the Dragon. The Vampire by John Polidori was the first English-language vampire story, and it's also the first appearance of an aristocratic vampire, Lord Ruthven, who would in turn inspire Stoker to make his villain a count. Polidori's vampire story came out of a weekend he spent with several other writers, including Mary Shelley, author of Frankenstein. Moving over to Countess Kerrigan, her mounted form comes from 1935's Bride of Frankenstein movie, one of the few sequels that's better than its original. Staying with Frankenstein, we have Greymane's Dr. Wolfenstein skin. Switching out the werewolf for another classic movie monster, his human skin's lab coat comes from Dr. Frankenstein with a bit of Dr. Jekyll and Hyde thrown in, while his beast form resembles, well, the Beast. Jumping forward 50 years in cinematic history, we get to Vampire Hunter D, the inspiration for Valera's Vampire Slayer V skin. Here's Hugh Jackman as Van Helsing, and here's Vampire Slayer Vala. For what it's worth, Bram Stoker's Abraham Van Helsing is inspired by two characters created by Sheridan Le Fanu, paranormal expert Dr. Hesselius, and vampire hunter Baron Vordenberg. It's from that story by Le Fanu, Carmilla, that we get literature's first female vampire, of course referenced here in Valera and in Countess Kerrigan.
3, 4.
Rounding out the Raven Court cast, we have Court Jester Harlequin Nazebo, looking creepy as ever, and ally of the Gravekeeper, Grave Warden Malthael. If you like this little look at the vampire and horror themed skins, I'd invite you to visit vampirebook.net and check out my vampire novel, Wallachia. Thank you.
Look out, there's a monster coming.